So give me another second. Okay, so this is the second one. It looks green, right? But I'm gonna add the black food coloring. The reason why you have to add it in there gradually, slowly, is because this is a wet ingredient and the black salt is a dry item. So, and then it's like you don't want it to be like mud, right? So you have to add it gradually, and you have to keep mixing it to make sure everything is incorporated, everything is mixed in, so that it's not like mud, because it's not supposed to be like mud. It's supposed to be like a black salt. But you see, it's wet from the food coloring, yes, but that's why it has to sit out and charge under the sun, under the new moon, under the full moon, and under the new moon again. So it's gonna take time before you're actually able to use the black salt. So I'm gonna add one more. This is the black one. It's just plain black, so I don't have to mix anything else. It's just black. So give me a moment for that one. Okay, so I like the color of this one, this black salt. So that is pretty much, that is it. That's it. You just needed some salt, some coarse salt, the thick salt, the grainy salt. Like you want it to be grainy. You need black pepper. Black pepper is to keep the enemies away from you. Cayenne pepper also keeps the enemies away from you. You need ashes. The ashes burn and they banish your enemies. It's like they're not gonna be able to mess with you. And then you add the ancestor money. It burns, banishes, all that. The ashes. I use ancestor money, you know. You can use your incense, you can use your charcoal, you can use your fireplace. Like you can use whatever you use. But the ashes is what represents the burning and the banishing of your enemies. I use the eggshells. Eggshells give it an added layer of protection. So you don't even see the eggshells in here because I grinded it up so fine. But now it's like I mixed everything in there. So now it's just to sit under the moon, the new moon, the new moon, the full moon, and the new moon again. And the eclipse is on Monday. That's why I'm doing this today, because the eclipse is on Monday and it's at 3 o'clock, around 3 o'clock on Monday. So I just wanted it ready ahead of time so that it's just sitting there on the eclipse. And I'm just like, oh my God, like this one is gonna be so. I make black salt all the time. So I think this is the third time I've made black salt on camera. But you know, the eclipse is like, it's not gonna happen again for another 20 years. In 2044 we're gonna have another eclipse. So I'm like, no, I gotta do something. I'm gonna make some black salt. And it's just gonna be great. It's gonna be even more powerful. Well, my black salt, because I put the ancestor money in there, so it's gonna have the ancestors in there. And as for anyone, whatever ashes, once you make your own black salt, the black salt is very powerful because you made it. The transits, the eclipse is not an every month or every year thing. It's like, you know, you have to do something, make something on the eclipse on Monday. Do something. I'm like, I'm gonna get all witchy. I'm gonna make some black salt. I'm satisfied with this. The way this looks, I'm satisfied with that. So I just have to find a jar, somewhere to put it. And that is it. So thank you for watching. And you can make your own black salt. You just need salt, coarse salt, sea salt, kosher salt, table salt, whatever salt, any salt. Black pepper, cayenne pepper, ashes. Eggshells are optional. You don't have to put eggshells in there, but I do put eggshells in there because it gives us an added layer of protection. But that is it. Now to let it charge under the dark moon, the full moon, and the dark moon again. So it's gonna take a while before you're able to actually use it. But that is it. Always leave with love, leave with love, stay positive. Let me see, because I messed up this hand. I know this hand did not get crazy. My hand, it's okay. It's better than the first time I did it. Always leave with love. Bye.